Hey, it's Debbie with Painting Junkie, and I'm here with Vivian. She changed her outfit and her hat today. She's in blue. How is everyone? I had a great weekend. How was everybody's weekend? Soggy, if you were anywhere near me in the Midwest. I think it rained everywhere in the middle of the country for about 4 days. It was pretty soggy with some thunderstorms, maybe tornadoes. I hope that all is well where you are. We were in Hot Springs this weekend at the Painting Junkie Art Retreat. We had intended to go to the horse races that they have there, and we just knew that they would be canceled because of all the rain. We were planned on going Friday, and we went downtown and we were looking around at all the cool shops. We went down to the Arlington Hotel, which is this classic old hotel down there. Hey, Donna and Robin, thanks for tuning in. I'm just talking about the art retreat. So Friday, we thought that the horse races were going to be canceled. And so we went downtown and we went shopping and had lunch down there at the Ohio Club. And it was probably the best Reuben I'd ever had. It was like a gangster bar restaurant, and Al Capone had been there. Maybe he'd started it. There was a bunch of history in there. And we went to the Arlington Hotel and had some cocktails. And it was beautiful. They had these murals in a couple places, and did some shopping, and then come to find out they actually did have the horse races. So it turned out okay because we had a fun day anyway. Anyway, Saturday's the day that it really, really rained. Well, it rained later on Friday, Saturday, all day. We barely got out of the house on Saturday. We just stayed and did art all day long. So anyway, I was going to show you all the fun things that we did, and if you stick with me till the end, I'll tell you when the next one is. So Vivian's here. She's going to help me, but I am going to turn the camera down here a little bit. Okay, so my art retreats are always from a Thursday evening to a Sunday morning. On Thursday evening, when you get there, my friend Brandy is my partner. She does all of the food for my retreats. She owns and founded Kitchen Therapy, and that is a business where she coaches healthy eating, and she's a nutrition therapy, and she makes delicious healthy meals. She teaches you how to meal prep. She answers any questions that you have. She does an amazing job. She has a huge spread on Thursday evening when we get there for, I'd say, pretty heavy opening appetizers that's included with your retreat. She's got it all over the table. It's delicious with meats and cheeses and crackers and fruits and chocolates, and she even makes the homemade chocolates that are healthy. Did you know there's healthy chocolates? There are. And it's amazing. So that's Thursday. And then we start right in. The first thing we did was a small little activity, which was a chalk couture. And this is one of the little things. It's like and I know it's backwards because I don't know how to change this on here. So anyway, I had a bunch of small little stencils, and they stick down, which makes the words very sharp when you paint, and it's like a squeegee that you squeegee it on. So we did small little things, because then we had to do our first step of our foiling of our hats. And so I'll show you my hats in a second, but when you are foiling, there are several steps, and then you have to let it dry overnight. So they're perfect for a retreat because of the drying process. So Thursday night, we did step 1 of our foiling hats. And then Friday morning, we actually got up because we looked at the forecast and we're like, okay, if we're going to get out of the house today, we need to go out and do this stuff in the morning to like late afternoon. Usually we do an art project, big break in the afternoon, and then evening project. Well, instead, we went out in the afternoon, came back about 3 or 4, and then just powered through and did lots of art through the evening. So the first thing we did when we got back from shopping was our burning. So I told them to BYOB, so they brought their own boots. And I showed them what kinds of boots to bring. And this is not the one I actually did at the retreat. This is one I did before and I showed them. But any kind of suede. This is actually a Lucky brand that I had found. But these in the Midwest. So one of the gals that was with us was from Alabama. And she really had a hard time finding these kinds of booties in Alabama. I did not have any trouble here in Missouri. So I got really lucky at thrift stores, and I had like 3 or 4 pair in my closet. I guess this is just kind of boots I wear. But another good kind are like Birkenstock type, suede. One of the gals brought like the slipper type boots that you could burn on, like kind of like, oh, the real expensive kind. Yeah, the real expensive kind with the fur inside. I know y'all know. But anyway, but they're fake. They're at Walmart. You can burn on those. So anyway, these are the ones I did. And simple, I did these freehand because they're just greenery and they look super cute. And so we burned boots. That was super fun. A couple people brought purses because they weren't able to burn with me when I did my event a couple weeks ago. So they brought their purses from that event and then just did those too. So we burned boots. And then we did our next hat process. We had to put on our next coat of the foiling. Uggs! Thank you, McKenna. I knew you knew. Oh, yeah. So the expensive kind, I don't know if you'd want to burn on Uggs. You probably could, but I don't know if you'd want to chance it because they're so expensive. But yes, like a fake Uggs that you can get. Somebody brought some of those. So then we did our second process of our hats. And then we did the glass and resin. Glass and resin. So we we took a break for dinner. It was delicious. Brandy made salmon. Oh yeah, she makes breakfast too. She made some egg casseroles. We had one of our gals that had an eating restriction. And so she makes all of the concessions for that person. She is amazing at what she does. She had these energy balls. She makes chia pudding custard that is great with some fruit compote on top. I don't know if this sounds delicious to you all, but it is. Like, maybe you're like, oh, that sounds awful, but she makes healthy food delicious. Some egg casserole. She had some yogurt and fruit. So breakfast both mornings, Brandy provides. That comes with your retreat. So dinner was salmon and asparagus. Was delicious. So we took a break for dinner, and then we did our glass and resin. So they could pick one of these. These are my samples. So they could have done a cardinal. A few people did a cardinal, and that was fun. And then this was cardinals. It was good, but I really liked the tulip because all the fun background colors. I made these a couple weeks ago, and I've been so excited to hang them up in my windows because I had to pack them away. And then, isn't that sweet, the little hummingbird? So I'm really excited to get these finally up in my window because I saved them to show you guys. Okay, so then we did glass and resin. And then we had some crazy weather come in, and we actually had a little tornado warning, and we all stood in the shower. I don't know if you guys saw my picture, but I took a picture of us all standing because there was a bathroom that was like on an inside area that was kind of underground. They didn't have a basement, but there was like an inside area, and we all went and stood in the shower for a while. We were safe. We only had to be in shelter for just a little bit. Okay, so then Saturday morning, we got up and we finally got to foil our hats. And I had red, pink, or gray that they got to choose from. They all chose great colors, and all of my foils were animal prints. And so these are the ones that I did. This is the one I did with my Sizzle Sisters. I foiled this one with the red and the cheetah. Didn't that turn out cute? Love that. Okay, so I was just going to show you what that looked like. And then this is the one with the gray. I still have my tape on here because I haven't sealed it yet. But I just wanted to show you. Didn't that turn out cute? Don't these upscale your plain little hats? So I am a brand ambassador for this foiling, and I'm going to drop the link here in the comments in case you ever wanted to try this foiling. I would love for you to use my link. I am going to drop it in here, and I will show you how to use it too. I will show you on one of the chat and chars. But then you can char. You can burn on these hats too. So wouldn't that be fun? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that too. I just haven't done it yet. So some of the girls did. This is really fun. One of the girls had a cheetah print down here, and she took one like a triangle area on her hat and then did cheetah print burn. Super cute. Super cute. Okay. And then we took a little break. There was a tiny break in the rain, and we went down to a Mexican restaurant, and we had some Mexican food. And then we came back, and we painted some door hangers. And so they had a choice, and they chose either a window with some spring flowers. Aren't those cute? And so I thought these would be really cute to put a picture in here. Wouldn't those be cute frames? I thought those would be cute frames. Cute frames. Or they could have done, whoopsie, or they could have done a flower pot. Oh, hey, Jamie. Yeah, Jamie got those. Oh, I got the nachos, and they were in a can. And you've probably seen these before, but I don't think I've ever gotten one. But they was in a big old, like a coffee can, great big coffee can. And the bottom was out, and they lifted it up, and all these nachos came out with the meat and the cheese. It was delicious. That was our break on Saturday. Or they could have done the wildflowers. And so, of course, they got really creative with all of their paintings. I have been making reels and videos. So if you want to see everyone's art, go to my page. I think I posted all of the things that they've done. I have a couple more that I wanted to post probably today or tomorrow that I'm going to do. You'll have to share the video. Oh, video of my nachos? Yeah, I will. I'll have to do that. That could be a reel too. So anyway, I am not going to burn with you today. I'm just going to do my quick announcement. So who wants to know where? Oh, Jamie, did you see Viv over here? She changed her clothes. I got her blue hat on her. She does have a little underburn here. There we go. She got a little underburn. Oh. You don't want anything to happen to her head. Don't lose your head. Anyway, who wants to know about the next retreat? It's ready too. I have a deal for you. Don't you like a deal? Yeah. Okay. So not only am I going to tell you where it's at, I have a pre-sale deal for you. Okay. I've talked to Brandy. We have made a decision. Painting Junkie is going in the fall, October 16th through the 19th. Back to Arkansas. We're going to Bentonville. Have you heard of Bentonville? Have you been to Bentonville? Crystal Bridges Art Museum is in Bentonville. So I've been to Crystal Bridges one time. I was down there for a wedding, and we went to the art museum, and it is really cool. Just the architecture of the museum is amazing. But then, of course, the art inside is super cool. Then they have this outdoor garden area, and it's like a nighttime light up display. Huh? It's really neat. So I am going to have to rework my schedule to accommodate us going at night. Okay, yeah. So Jamie is saying the Fixer to Fabulous is based there. She was telling me about this. I don't really watch the show, but I guess there's a couple who fixes up houses there. Who has heard of the Fixer to Fabulous? I'm going to have to check this out. I'm going to have to watch some shows, maybe going to see one of their houses that is touring, or maybe just take a tour. I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. But, a birthday trip for Jamie. Maybe. I don't know if I get so lucky to have you at another one. That'd blow my mind. Okay, so October 16th through the 19th is Bentonville. Now, on my website right now, and I will put the link on here, you can get $20 off if you do a pre-sign up. You can you can pay your deposit of $179 now and get $20 off. It's going to go up to $199 in about a month, and then you're going to get $20 off if you join the pre-sale. So lucky you if you can commit and sign up now. The whole retreat is going to be $599. Okay, $599. You don't have to pay the extra $400 until September 1st. Okay, long time away. All you have to do now is pay your deposit of $179 if you sign up now, or $199 if you sign up in a month. So what is today? The 9th? 10th? What is today? It's the 10th. My grandbaby's 6 months tomorrow. Right? No, tomorrow's the 10th. Oh my goodness, what's today? Tomorrow's the 10th because it's the Create-a-thon. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about that too. Tomorrow's the Create-a-thon, is the 10th. So today's the 9th. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 1 month. So May 9th, price is going up. All right? So April 9th to May 9th, you get $20 off your deposit for the retreat. May 9th, it's going to go up to $199, and it'll stay $199 until the September 1st, or until we fill. So I think I'm going to have 12 spots. If we sell out of 12 spots, then we sell out. I like to keep them small. That way we're more a small community. So I think I'm going to sell out too. I sold out last time. So anyway, I'm super excited about Bentonville. Oh, and it's fall. I'm pretty sure that, yes, I was just going to say that, Donna. Craft fairs in Arkansas. Rogers has, I'm pretty sure it's the third weekend in October, and Rogers is craft fairs. So one day we could go and check out those. So, yes, Donna, I was just going to tell you that. You beat me to the punch on that. You're right. Craft fairs in Arkansas in October. Yes, ma'am. So, lots of fun things in October. Okay. Tomorrow, almost said October. It's not October yet. April 10th. Tomorrow's April 10th. Create-a-thon. My friends and I are going all day from, okay, let's see. I'm Central. I got to think about this because this time zone always messes me up. I'm Central. So it's 9 to 5 Central time. I go on at 4. I'm going to do burning. Oh, yeah. Let me show you what I'm doing. And I'm not going to be home. I am leaving for Kansas City right after this because I've been asked to babysit my grandbaby. My daughter-in-law texted me last night. She's like, I have a hair appointment. Can you babysit? I'm like, yes, ma'am. I'll be there. So I'm leaving for Kansas City right after this so I can go babysit. And I knew I was going to Kansas City anyway for my daughter's birthday party this weekend. She's doing a hat party. So I'm going to do her hat party, and I'm going to be going live tomorrow for the Create-a-thon at her new house. And we are going to be burning this bag, okay? And so I'll drop the Create-a-thon, or I bet you Jamie, if she's still on here, she'll probably put that link in here. If you have not joined the free group, the Create-a-thon community, join the group. Tomorrow you can follow along live or watch the replays. All my things are in Guide 7. I finally did get all the things in Guide 7. And my free bonus is these images. And also in my free bonus, I forgot to tell you this on the live, it's a fun little quiz on what is your pyrography style. I found that and I was like, oh, this will be fun. So you can take a little quiz and find out what is your pyrography style, and also pick up these images for the burn. And Terry's going at 10. Is that what you're saying, Terry? Yes. Yes. And, yes, McKenna, 30. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I got a thumbs up from somebody. Oh, no, someone gave a thumbs down. Okay. Oh, Donna's sister lives in Rogers, so you know about the craft fairs. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I knew you'd do that. Okay, so yeah, my friend Terry's on here, and she is going to be creating at 10. Jamie's going to be at, it starts at 11 Eastern? Oh, it starts at 10 Central. I thought it was at 9. Okay, 10 Central. My bad. I can't count. All right, 10 Central. That's your hands doing the thumbs. Oh, that's me? Oh. That's not doing it now. Okay. I don't know my technology today. Anyway, Create-a-thon starts at 10 a.m. Central. My bad. I started at 4, right? I'm pretty sure I start at 4. That's on my schedule. But I'm going to be watching all my friends live. No, we start at 10 Central. Okay, 10 Central. So Jamie's at 10 Central. Terry's at 11 Central. She's second, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'm sorry. I should know this. I know I'm at 4. Okay, girls. I'm going to get off here before I say something wrong again. I've got to go, and I will see you tomorrow on the Create-a-thon community, burning this purse. And if you have not burned yet, it's fun to watch, but it's more fun to do. And if you haven't tried it, those burners are $10. I know you spend more on craft supplies than $10. Admit it. We do that. We spend money on craft supplies. $10 for a burner. Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Harbor Freight, Home Depot, Michael's. You can get a burner. Eat that simple wood burner. Okay. Purses are from Amazon. Shoes. I give you templates. Press and seal from the grocery store. Okay. Those are your main ingredients. main supplies for my tutorials. So anyway, okay. See you guys tomorrow. And maybe you'll join me on the retreat in October in Bentonville, Arkansas. Okay. See you guys later. I got to go to Kansas City. Bye.